Hi guys, it's Master Coach Tony Morgan, and today's video is on a Biasi M90F 24S. So I've been called out to this boiler about a hot water problem. So we're going to call the customer in on this part now so she can explain what the problem is. So you listen to the customer. So Mrs. Customer, can you tell me what your problem is, please?
The boiler fires up. The shower is hot. Then the boiler goes out, and then the water goes cold. But the boiler doesn't kick back in again, so the water stays cold in the shower.
Right. So just from your shower then, let's just see what happens. I just want to monitor the boiler and then we'll see what's going on. So she's going to turn the shower on now. So you can hear the boiler start. So I'm just monitoring the situation and just observing. So as fired up, I can hear the burner as you heard just then. So the boiler's still running. So we're just doing this in real time. So it's now gone off. So hence then the shower will be cold. So what do you do then? What happens then?
The water doesn't get hot again, so I am actually having to get out of the shower to try and switch the boiler on to fire it back up.
Right. Okay, so it's just fired back up again. So what's happening there then? Obviously because the burner's gone off, like you said, it's going to get cold. And then you're going to jump out and try and restart it. But you heard it fire back up. So it's like a delay. So it's gone off again. So maybe it's like cycling, just doing this. So we'll just see if it comes back on. If you guys on your diagnostics, this is what you got to do. You got to kind of monitor it for a bit and see how it's behaving. So yeah, it's going to come back on. So as I said, it's cycling on and off, and it'll probably repeat this process. So we're going to have to get inside a boiler and have a look, see what's going on inside. So yeah, you can turn the shower off now. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to check the central heating side of things, see how that's working. So let's turn it on the timer. Need a diverter valve, and it just fired up. So we're going to monitor and see what's like on the heating. Just as a bit of information for you guys, on this particular boiler it's got two types of pumps, and you can tell by the automatic air vent here, because on the other type the automatic air vent is on the other side, and also that's pipe for the expansion and that's for your pressure gauge. So just get familiar with this setup. So if you see the pump or the auto air vent like that, this is the type of pump you'll get for it. Something for you to know. So the heating appears to be working okay, the burner's staying on and it's not dropped out. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to just check this tap on the sink to see what the situation is like there. So I'm just going to turn the tap on. So that's going away, so we'll monitor that. I'm just going to point something out to you at the back here. It's like the flow turbine, but it's got like a magnetic switch there, and you'll see a red light come on. So watch this. That light came on then the burn will come on. Now this is with the sink tap, you can hear. Now I'm just going to look at the burner there. And see if it stays on. So you see it went off. The red light is on, so the man light is on. So we've got a couple of choices to make. You can see it's going to cycle back on again like before, so it's doing the same with the shower as it is with the sink tap. So you're just monitoring the behaviour of what's going on, and it gives you a little picture what you can work from. So question time, guys. Looking at the Fault Analysis Quadrant, which you can download if you don't know about it, by going in the description below this video, you can download that, and it'll help you to try and pinpoint where you think the fault lies. So using that Fault Analysis Quadrant, where would you be looking to try and diagnose what the problem is with this boiler? So if you do that, use the quadrant as I said to help you, and then get back to me with your answers. So that's going to be in this video, and see if you can get it right. So that's it from me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.